Alright, today we're going to be installing like the first mod here to the M240i, which is sitting in this box right here. And if you can't already tell, it's a duckbill wing. I don't know why BMW puts these tiny little wings on here. Seems like they do it on all their cars. Honestly, it just looks terrible. So we're going to try to fix that here. Hopefully it'll make the rear side of this car look a lot more aggressive. Fortunately, we can't pull it into the garage because all of my truck's parts are scattered absolutely everywhere, as you can tell. But I will move my car right here so it's easier to come in and out of the shop. Alright, this is what I'll be using to remove the wing that's on the car right now from factory. We got a heat gun, some Goo Gone, and then you got some fishing line. Looked for this for about over half an hour. By all means, I'm not a fisherman, but I went looking around the house and I had to go through 3 tackle boxes to find a tangled up piece, and went and unraveled that. So we got something here. And I don't want to drive into the city to go get some, so this will have to do. Here is the wing here. We got a gloss black wing to match the rear diffuser. This is the tower that you guys are on. I hope this thing doesn't fall over because I do not feel like playing pick up 100 screws. All right, now we're gonna be taking our fishing line. No, our only fishing line just broke. As you can see here, this side loose to about here, but my fishing line keeps breaking. So I'm gonna see if I can find any more, but if not, I'm either gonna have to go to the city and find some, or I'm gonna have to compromise and figure out a different way of doing this. Oh yeah, I think this is more important than the fishing rod, so we'll just take some off of here. Should be about good there. And we will call that good. We got 4 fishing rods kicking around here, so if this one breaks, there's 3 more to go. Holy, and finally, after way too long, we got the OEM wing off. The next step is going to be to get all of this adhesive off of the car. These guys will pick up a 3M drill attachment, and they'll just use that to peel away all this crap here. It works like an eraser, but I don't really feel like driving into the city, like I said. So I'm going to spray the crap out of this with Goo Gone and see what happens. Turns out I'm going to go grab a rubber wheel so I can take this off. Okay, here we are. We got the eraser wheel for the drill. Now we can go ahead and take off the rest of the adhesive. All right, now that we got our drill here, we'll just go ahead and take off all its adhesive just like that. And this shouldn't damage the paint, so everything should be pretty mint. Boy, I've been going at it for just about 2 or so minutes here, and yeah, I'd say it's definitely worth picking up this wheel. Like, to be honest, I was thinking like maybe put some Goo Gone on it and like peel it off with my finger, but absolutely not. Save yourself the time and the bleeding fingers and just pick up a wheel, and it's so worth it. Oh, hey, just like that. We just got a bit left here, and I'll get this done. The eraser wheel is a 10 out of 10. Yeah, okay, we got all the adhesive off, and now I guess the next step is to clean it up. We'll grab some alcohol, and we'll wipe this really clean. We'll get her nice, and then we can go mock up the new wing. Man, I don't know. I think the rear end looks even better with that wing off. Even with no wing, I think it looks better. I don't know what BMW is thinking with that, putting that on there, but my gosh. You can see here, this is what it looks like afterwards. I got it cleaned up a little bit. I am gonna get some alcohol and wipe it. Probably 70 to 90% alcohol is what is recommended when putting 3M tape or whatever else on, which I'm putting double-sided tape on to put the new wing on. So I'm gonna wipe down that one more time, then we can mock up the new wing. Right now I got it mocked up, and you can see I'm putting tape to hold it on. I've kind of figured out where the center is, so I got it positioned right in the middle. And on this side, you can see what I did here to put tape all around it. I'm doing it to this side as well. That way, when I take off the wing again and fold it up, I can wipe it down with 70 to 90% alcohol and make sure the surface is perfect. And then I can put the tape on the wing. This is the alcohol I use, a 70% rubbing alcohol. Sprayed that on here, got it all cleaned up. You can see right there, I got the wing laid back, and now I'll flip it over. But first, I have to put tape on the wing. So we'll get to that. Oh, what I went ahead and did here is I applied tape, double-sided 3M tape across the whole part of the wing that will be getting mounted with the trunk. So that's what this looks like. Oh, I'm gonna prop up my phone as I put the wing on, just so I can use two hands. Overnight, I wish it was. We're gonna heat this tape up here so it's really gonna stick. We're gonna heat all this up. Heat up the surface one more time. Let it's cooled off a bit. Yo, shoot. Okay, I'm just applying pressure on the wing here. Make sure that it's sticking good, which I can tell it is. I've been doing this for way too long. As you can tell, when I started this project, that the sun was still up. But okay, I'm gonna put some tape on it right now so it keeps applying pressure overnight. So much garbage all over here. Anyways, I'm gonna clean all this up, put my real nice phone stand away here, And yeah, I'm gonna let this sit overnight, and then in the morning, once this is fully stuck on here, which I honestly think it'd be fine right now, but I'll leave it overnight with this tape on to apply pressure. And we'll see in the morning with some light here what's going on. So see you in the morning. All right, it's the next day and I peeled the tape off, so I'll show you what it looks like. Like you see, this looks a million times better than what the factory one looked like. And it matches the rear diffuser perfectly. I wish the car was a bit cleaner, because then you'd see it match the side skirts really good as well. I'd say this is definitely a much needed mod to make the rear end look a lot more aggressive. So that was me installing my wing on my M240i. Highly recommend, because it looks way better than it did. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, if you liked it without a wing, the old wing, or the new wing. And on that note, I'll see you in the next video.